Okay, so I get a couple comments that says they'd like to see how I do things because I'm that old grandpa that don't give a damn, right? I mean, for God's sakes, I'm wearing a St. Louis Rams jersey. So here, tell you what, I'll show you what we're doing. Hold on, let me flip you around. There we go. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna bring you over here and I'm gonna set you on a chair. And what we're gonna do is you see we used a jack. We jacked it up high enough. And now we can use the safety chains and chain it to the seat. And then when you let the jack down, it just rests on the mower. And then you drive the mower on up out here. Cause see, I done cleaned the grass up really nice. Got it all good and flat and all the clumps out of here. Cause I'm gonna try to keep it good and might even put a tarp down, you know. But anyway, so then I'm gonna set the chair down so you can watch. Yeah, let me set the chair down first. And then I think if I just set you down like this, you can watch what we're doing. How about that? So we've already jacked it up high enough. Now I've got the lawnmower in neutral. I just roll it back to where it bumps the seat. And then when I set it down, it sets down on the framework of the mower itself. And then I can put my chains on. Here. Move our boards out the way. Oops, hold on. Make sure the chains aren't getting caught. You'll see why in just a second. Ready? Okay, let's set her on down and I'll move all the bricks out the way. Let me pause this. Well, no, I guess I'll go ahead and let it run. I'm just about half out of breath. Been having a hard time breathing here lately. So I take it nice and slow. And I just have to move a lot slower. Otherwise, I'll really get out of breath. The reason I say that, these are solid concrete. Okay, now she's ready to move. All we gotta do is we take our safety chains and we wrap it around. One goes that way, one goes that way, and we start to move it. I'll set you back further so you can watch. I think this will be a good looking view. But I tell you what, that got me out of breath. So just give me a minute. Let me cool off, and then we'll move it and I'll show you. So just, here, I'll pause you instead of you pausing me. How about that? Okay, now, actually it was a potty break, but hey, who cares, right? Anyway, point being is we're going to go move it now. I hook the chains up, and then I'll start the mower up, put it in gear, and I'll ride on the side of it. I'll pull it forward, and then I'll try to back it in place. Now, I'm not going to move you because you'll probably see most of the boat as it is. But if the mower stops, then that means I'll have to get the Volkswagen Beetle. And the same thing happens. I pop the hatch up, I jack the boat way up, and I set the tongue and the tail of the Beetle, and I push it backwards. Hey, poor man got poor ways, but here we go, let's go. Almost forgot the wheel cock. Dropped the wheel so it didn't roll on me. What the heck? Did I flood it? No, it's got gas in it. That's the first thing I thought, well, I ran all the gas out of it from mowing the grass. Alright, let's try it again. This time I'll choke it. You know, I'm gonna have to take a break. But what I'm gonna have to do is just finish backing it right on in. Okay, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Captain Soup Bob's out.